What's up, friends? Zac Stevens here, coming to you after the first OTA practice in the Nathaniel Hackett era and the Russell Wilson era. Broncos offense going against Broncos defense for the very first time, and I've got 3 takeaways for you from practice. And you know what? They're all going to be about Russell Wilson because he's number 3, and look, everything boils down to Russell Wilson for this year. First takeaway from the OTA practice was touchdowns, touchdowns, touchdowns. Ryan, when was the last time we got to say that? We do not get to say touchdowns when talking about these Broncos offenses in the past few years, but this time it was. Russell Wilson was finding Courtland Sutton in the end zone, Tim Patrick in the end zone, Greg Dulcich in the end zone. Now, it was a goal line period focus day today, and that's what the Broncos did, and Russ was finding people everywhere. So a lot of touchdowns in here, and after practice, when asked about what this playbook is like, Russ said it's all about touchdowns. There's going to be a lot of touchdowns here, and we saw that today. Second takeaway, of course, around Russell Wilson as well, Mr. Elusive. Now, we knew this was in his game, but we saw it today. He was scrambling left, he was scrambling right. On design plays, he was doing that to help his receivers, but then also he did a full circle turn one time at the 10-yard line, and then he was able to roll right, find a receiver in the end zone for a touchdown, and man, does that just add a whole different dimension to this game that is so tough to defend against. And one of the things that Nathaniel Hackett talked about after practice was just that adds such another dimension, and Russ and Justin Simmons after practice said that helps the defense prepare for going up against Patrick Mahomes, going up against Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson. These guys are all going to be scramblers. Now the Broncos defense finally gets to go against that in training camp and OTAs to prepare. And the third takeaway, well, you can't talk about Russ without talking about great quarterbacks, and another great quarterback, Peyton Manning, has taken Russ under his wing since coming to Denver. As Russ put it, the two have been talking a lot, according to Russell Wilson. We saw that little video he put out, or the picture, I should say, on Instagram a couple of weeks ago of him and Peyton looking at film. Russ says they do that a lot. So that is 2 great quarterbacks combining. And of course, John Elway's here in the building too, and Russ picks his brain as well. But those are the 3 takeaways from the first day of Broncos OTA. Stay tuned for more.